What he left? Oh, the party. We still in. Well then, I wonder what happened. I think, but this needs to be charged. I'm gonna refresh this. I just wonder what happened. There we go, just change the controller. Well then. You know what? What's we're doing? There. Why Dr. Lee left? That's that. Okay. Guess I'll leave the party. 'Cause I don't know what happened. How do you do? So, solo match. Okay, so this is like a private. Okay. I wonder what happened. I'll add him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta restart it. Actually, I don't. I never. I don't need to restart it. I don't think. Um. Yeah, the quality just gets bad. All right. Why I did that? I do this. What's we're doing? Actually, I don't know if I did invite him or not. I don't know what Dr. Lee's doing. Where's Jizzy? Ugh. His sword. I'm actually thinking about. I'm playing. I'm doing the Easter egg. Yeah, I'm. The problem. What? Yeah, I mostly need cover because one of the parts that's actually hard to do. I'm like find the skull. I need to. Yeah, the skull, the blue spots on his forehead. I That's a hard thing to find, but I only know it's in the temple. I gotta get manure thrown at me. I'm at. I'm gonna show. Does it? This guy shows. Does he? So yeah, I'm looking at something. Yeah, I'm on YouTube live streaming. Right now, I'm trying to find. Is it Death of Oron? That's what I need to get. But. So, which one I need first? I'm rewatching a video to help me this. I, the boss look like an elf. The boss is the elephant. Yeah, that's the boss. Yeah. We need to do the pack-a-punch first.
So once you've opened the pack-a-punch machine, the next step is to look for a certain skull in this area.
Yeah, get the shield, the pack-a-punch.
Of all the skull locations which are in line with the center of the pack-a-punch area. So if
yeah, they're in.
is the pack-a-punch machine, then all these red dots are where you'll find skull locations, and you can use this.
Okay, one of the compare wells. One of the across.
And see if you can find a skull there that correlates to the positioning of it.
Okay, I know. So tell me what to do.
When you're looking for this. So in my game, I found it pretty.
No, no, blue dot. It's like it's blue. It just has a circle on the like a symbol.
Just scour around the map,
Okay.
activating your. Just found it in the flooded crypt. You'll notice you place the skull and it will just sit nicely on top here at the top of this grinder. Now there's one final thing we need to do with this grinder before we've finished with this machine, but it's too early of a round to start this, so we're going to move on to the next set of steps. Now the next step involves you having to do two different activities all at once, one which we can't start till about round 12, and one that you can start very, very quickly. So we're going to need an item from the crowd which you can only get by getting maximum bad crowd affinity. So this will involve you doing bad. So this is going to throw a item which is poop. In order to get this poop, you need to perform bad at the game, and what the game generally renders you as being bad at the game at is if you walk into the fire which appears and disappears in the main arena, but you can also get this very quickly on top of that by throwing grenades at the crowd. Just play it on for a few rounds until you have maximum crowd affinity, where the thumb is pointing a 45-degree angle to the left and it's like shining red, and you'll notice when there is a crowd affinity item available, the crowd are going to throw you some poop, which is this clump of mess with a blue glow on it, and once you pick it up, you'll know you've picked it up because you will lose 250 points and also get a bit of health damage from it. Now whilst you're working towards your round 11 or 12, you can also start working on getting the Death of Orion wonder weapon, because we're going to be needing that for a few steps in this Easter egg. And if you don't know how to build the Death of Orion, then I have a link down below in the description as well.
Okay, so we gotta get Death of Orion first. Yeah, we need a Death. We gotta build Death of Orion.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up too, okay? So we can both help each other. Who are you watching?
I'm just watching it. Okay, we need to find the. I know if we need a Death of.
Try to bend
I
every
don't.
finger without your pinky.
No, I was watching the Mr. Dalcade. I'm watching John Wolf for the Orion.
My name is NoahJ456, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build the Death of Orion and or the Sturket's Kiss, which is the upgraded version of the Death of Orion. This thing is absolutely incredible.
Well, we need. The problem is I'm trying to get to the end, but I'm trying to try to get all the Easter eggs I can get. because I know. But the part is, one of the Easter eggs we gotta get. We need to do the death of Ryan first.
Well, I think this is one of my favorite.
The death of Orion as a scorpion.
Wonder weapons we've seen so far in Black Ops 4 Zombies. It's basically like
I'm-
a wonder. Go ahead and get into it. And start completing your challenges and start opening up Pack-a-Punch. Basically, you can do both of these at the same time, but both of these things are prerequisites. You need to go ahead and complete your challenges up into the
Yeah, I'm watching him right now.
where you actually get a free Pack-a-Punch pistol. This is the, I think, third or fourth challenge. They're very, very easy to do. It'll just be like get a couple melee kills or get some headshots, and then you'll get your Pack-a-Punch pistol. But once you actually get that Pack-a-Punch pistol, what you need to do next is very, very important. You need to pick up this little cauldron that will spawn in the middle of the map. That is a piece that you need. That is a piece of the acid trap, and we're going to go ahead and build that later on. So go ahead and grab that, and then let's go on.
Yeah, we need to build the acid trap first.
So at this point, you need to go ahead and open up Pack-a-Punch. If you don't know how to do this,
And that's the easiest.
my channel as well as a bunch of other tutorials. But go ahead, open up Pack-a-Punch, and then the
Okay,
way that this
Pack-a-Punch.
is going
Gotta do
to
the acid trap. The acid trap is easy.
these doors, and you need to
And the
head to
Pack-a-Punch.
the Dano/Raw temple entrance area, just as you can see in the upper left. And then you need to go ahead and take a gun and shoot this flaming cauldron off, and it will land on the ground. Now, once you've done that, you can go ahead and head back into the main area where the Pack-a-Punch is, and you need to go ahead and pick up 2 parts. And if you just hug the outside of this little kind of circle area inside of Pack-a-Punch, you'll easily find the 2 different parts. There's pretty much one in each of these little kind of cage rooms.
Anyway,
You need to find these 2 different parts, and that is for the acid trap, which once again we will be building later on. But go ahead, get those 2 parts, shoot that cauldron off, and then you are on to the next step. So at this point, you need to head up to the Dano Tower or the Raw Tower and go to the bridge that connects them, and you will see that there is fire on the ground outside that actually creates an arrow that points to one of the 4 towers. So in this game, I had it pointing towards Dano, and at this point, you need to just go ahead and head down to the bottom of Dano, and if you have the arrow pointing at the Dano, there will be a stone head that actually spawns in and is sitting right there in the water.
Okay.
That's what it looks like if you have the Dano arrow. This one right here in this game, I had it pointing over there at Zeus, and at this point, if you have Zeus, it is going to be at this location right here. I'm just going to show you guys all 4 locations this stone head
Alright.
could possibly be in, and the arrow basically tells you which way to go. But this one is right inside of the bathhouse, right inside of the bath itself, and then you're going to go ahead and pick up that head. Again, that is just if you have that arrow pointing in that game. So the next one up here I'm going to show you guys is actually right here at Raw. So if it's pointing back towards you at Raw, you're actually going to head all the way down to the very, very bottom, and it is going to be pretty much right behind one of these big flaming pots here, and not the biggest one in the entire room, not as big as the one we're about to go to right here for the last spawn point, but right behind this little flaming pot, that is the spot for the Raw Tower if you have it pointing at that. And then last but not least, if you do have Odin, you're going to go ahead and head to the very, very bottom, and it is sitting leaning right next
Oh
to
yeah.
you against
So when they get around the big guys, the axe throwing guy, we gotta make them hit the middle.
Once you have collected
The middle.
head, you are on
No,
to
the
next step. Now,
the-
at this point, you should have the acid trap.
okay. At the middle arena, there's each side have a fire stick. You know what I mean? Like a bonfire. We need the middle guy to hit. We just need one part. As long as the big guy, the axe throwing guy hits it, we can grab him and use that as charcoal.
Okay.
I think the best way to get it early from doing the challenger. I don't know if that works or not, but I'm gonna try it. So once we get the challenger of the axe throwing guy, just lure him to the middle.
Parts and the stone head we just picked up. So go ahead and make your way out in front of the Raw Tower entrance and build this acid trap up above. And then what you're going to go ahead and do is place that head that we just got on the little grate beneath the acid trap, and then you're going to go ahead and just trigger the acid trap and watch all the acid pour on top of the head. You don't have to get any kills. All you have to do is just trigger the trap and then come back after it is done, and you will see that it's actually melted away the head and revealed the little scorpion key that was inside. So now we have the scorpion key. Now we have everything we need. We need to just head to the middle of the arena and go ahead and get that flaming green thumbs up sign and just have the crowd be pleased with us. It's basically when the crowd affinity is all the way up, it's kind of this sparking green on fire green thumbs up in the corner of your screen, and you just need to basically kill a bunch of zombies out here until the crowd is pleased enough that they throw you a crowd affinity item. But this time it's going to be a little bit different. The announcer is going to say it is a gift from one of the gods. It's going to say it's the gift from the god that you're going to be kind of completing this quest for, and they will throw this golden little flask onto the ground. Now this will just drop on the ground. There's going to be no indicator unless you see where it lands, so just make sure you go around it and you check. If you hear that quote, just go ahead, run around the entire middle circle, check until you find it, pick up that little thing, and then we're going on to the final step of this Easter.
Are you calling somebody?
So at this point, head over to the bottom of the Dino Timber. There's going to be two different trees there, and you're going to find a little hole on one of the trees. You're going to knife that tree, you're going to place the tap into it by holding square, and then place the little flask thing at the bottom by holding square as well. After a little bit of time, or you end the round, it is going to drop the acid into there, and it's going to allow you to pick back up that bottle of poison, and you're going to take that to the box. Now, whenever you are done with this, whenever you have this filled up poison in your inventory, if you go around the mystery box, it will actually give you the option to pour the acid and pour the poison on the mystery box. And the next item that you get out of it 100% of the time will be that Death of Orion. So this is the unupgraded version. In order to upgrade it, all you got to do is take it over to the Pack-a-Punch portal, and it will obviously give you more damage and more ammo, and it is absolutely incredible. So at this point, it works perfectly. You are good to go, and that is the entire Easter egg completed.
Okay, so we gotta get Death of Orion first. Then we need to start getting... Okay, while we wait for the death... Okay. You want to do the Death of Orion first?
Yeah.
Okay. But while we do the pack... Well, we should do Pack-a-Punch first. And while we add the... Once we get to the temple, we need to get... Find the skull. Make sure the eggs gotta get in the wood. So, we can get that early, if we do it right.
What's up, Pedro? Are you around, bro?
I won't be around for the next half hours.
That's fine. I got it. I'm going with my dog. Do you want to try it real quick? Because I gotta walk my dog soon.
You can walk in right now, I'm still looking up the other stuff you have to do.
Okay, got it.
Classic. Nike.
Okay.
Camo apparel. Easy. She wants a bike.
One which is going to be right on the very top. So there's 3 different spores in total that you're going to be just loading all of your ammo into. You aren't distracted by killing. Throw that into the Pack-a-Punch machine and should now be smoking green. One of them ends up being a special round where you have a particular boss appearing into the map, which could to create a pile of powder, which we can then go ahead and pick up after 3 charge shots of the Death of Orion. Now we have all of these items. You simply want to run the bottom floor of the Zeus Tower, and you want to place all of these items by holding your interaction button into this bowl here. We now have to go about 2 rounds or so before we can pick this back up out of the bowl. And if during these 2 rounds one of them ends up being a special round where you have a particular boss appearing into the map, which gives you a max ammo at the end, that unfortunately doesn't count towards the round flips that you have to do. But after you've gone for 2 rounds, you can then retrieve the mixture in this bowl, and you're going to be placing it between 2 trees under Danu's entrance floor. If you're doing the Wonder Weapon, then this is practically the same tree that you use for that. It's just in between that tree and the one next to it. But you're going to place this manure on the floor, and you're going to notice it's going to be sitting there. Our next step involves, you guess it, going 2 whole rounds. We need to go 2 to 3 rounds if that includes a special round for you. And after those 2 or 3 rounds, if you come back to this room, you should notice that this object on the ground, I'm assuming it's manure or fertilizer, it should now be smoking green. If it is, we can go on to the next step, and it involves you having a Pack-a-Punched weapon with the Firebomb alternate ammo type. Now, if you complete your 3rd challenge on the map doing your normal challenge banner, you should get a Pack-a-Punched pistol from those challenges, and you can simply throw that into the Pack-a-Punch Pack-a-Punch machine and keep Repack-a-Punching it until you get the Firebomb effect on it. Simply run a zombie and kill it over the fertilizer with the Firebomb effect, and you're going to notice that blue cracks will spawn in the floor under the poop. Now, the final thing that's going to be involved in this step 2 is we're going to be teleported to a brand new room once all players in the game are stood on the cracked floor and get between 50 to 25 kills. Just simply stand on the crack and just keep killing zombies until you get teleported. But I would recommend beforehand that someone in your game gets the homunculus, just so when you get teleported, you aren't distracted by killing any zombies. But it's going to teleport you to a darker version of the Danu Tower, and in that room is going to be these red spores on a tree that you just want to fire all of your ammo into. Don't worry, you're going to get a max ammo once you've completed this, but this is where the homunculus comes in handy, so someone can throw it and the rest of the team can just go ham sandwich, just spraying the spore completely. Once you've completed that spore, you'll get a max ammo, and you can now go upstairs and complete this process again, and then after that you're going to do another one which is going to be right on the very top. So there's 3 different spores in total that you're going to be just loading all of your ammo into in order to make this thing complete. But once you have completed it, you will be teleported back into the normal map, and we can begin with the next step. For the next step, you're going to want to make sure that by now you have the zombie shield in this map, which is the Brazen Ball. If you don't know how to build that, then there'll be a link down below in the description, but you need it for this next step. And I'm sure most of you watching know exactly how to get this shield, and you use it every game anyway. It's pretty damn useful for saving your life. But there's going to be different ball symbols which will appear around the map, which you need to set on fire using the gun of the shield, which involves you just having the shield out and pressing the left trigger and then the right trigger, which will allow you to shoot. There's going to be these different symbols which are going to appear around the map in these locations, and by shooting them, it's going to cause a special zombie to appear, which you need to go and kill. So I believe there's a total of 4 of these that can spawn in the map, but we have around about 10 or so locations. So this first one I'm showing you here is in the flooded crypt in this window right here. You just want to aim in the window, and off to the left, you'll notice this little medallion that's circled here. You want to be shooting that with your shield. The next possible location can be in a wall which is near the bridge between Zeus and Odin, so when you're crossing the bridge, just look out and you should see that one as a potential spawn. The next one can be in the Danu tunnel, and it's going to be in this window debris which has a staircase leading up. You might notice it in there. If it's not there, then it could be in the Odin or Zeus temple entrance, and it's going to be right up there on the wall, very easy to see. The next location can be in a window in the pit, which is right next to where you build the shield. It's going to be just to the right of that buildable table, and as you can see, it's in the window there to the right. The next location can be in the temple, which is the Pack-a-Punch room. You want to go up the stairs, and one of the sides of the temple that leads you back out of the Pack-a-Punch area. If you look out of this little window here, you might notice one of these ball symbols, so go ahead and start shooting that. The next one can be in the Ra Tower burial chamber in a zombie spawn, which is on a wall. It's quite a nifty one, but we did get it in our game, and that one can be found right there. The next location can be in the arena, which is the spawn room. If you just look up at where you see these rectangular shapes, there could possibly be one on there. And the last and final location is going to be in the Danu altar room, and you simply want to look out the window, and down to your right there could be another one there. Once you've found all 4 of these and you shot them, it's going to spawn in 4 special zombies, and when you kill them, they're going to float up in the air and their souls are going to be dragged into the Ra Tower. And once all the champions are slain, there's going to be an obelisk at the Ra altar room. So there's this pillar in the middle of the room, and the Ra altar perk is going to beam this weird symbol on top of this pillar. All players in the game need to walk up to this symbol on the pillar and hold the interaction button, and it's going to teleport you into an alternate version of the Ra Tower. And on this pillar, you're going to start noticing a load of flashing symbols. These are going to be showing one at a time, and each of these symbols correlates to a specific zombie type that you have to kill. So on your screen now, I'm showing you guys a very clear description of what each symbol translates to and what type of enemy it translates to, and you get a very limited time window when you watch this pillar and you enter into this alternate version of the Ra Tower to watch each symbol spawn on that pillar and quickly note down what zombie type you need to kill, as the order that you see from bottom to top is the order in which the zombies need to be killed. So for example, if we see these set of symbols on top of the tower here, you can see that it flashes the symbols one at a time, and as you see these, you need to correlate it with the guide of these symbols you're seeing on screen. So in this game, sequence starts with fire, then it flashes to water, then it goes to electric, and then finally it is tiger. So in the game, a fire zombie is the first special zombie that we have to kill, then it needs to be a water zombie, then it has to be an electric zombie, and then finally a tiger. So what you need to do in this sequence, you're locked in the Ra Tower, you need to kill each special zombie as they appear per symbol on the pillar from bottom to top. If you at any point shoot a wrong elemental zombie which you don't need, then you're going to fail it, and you're going to have to go to the next round before the Ra perk machine will activate this little symbol again, and then you can teleport back into the alternate reality. Now there are going to be normal zombies spawning with you at this point as well, and you can kill those as much as you want. They do not matter, but if you do kill an elemental special zombie when you didn't need to in the order which it's shown, then you're going to get a fail. So in this co-op game, we managed to get a really good strategy down for this, and we assigned 2 people to be watching the pillar for the symbols, quickly finding out what they are, and then another player writing them down so we have them people watching the pillar up top, and then me and someone else are going to be either on the middle floor below them or the bottom floor training up zombies and trying to get some of these special zombies to spawn. Now what is useful is that the 4 zombies you need will all eventually spawn in at the same time, but it's all about killing them in the correct order which is going to make this work. If at any point you kill the wrong type of special zombie in the incorrect order, then you're going to get this wrong, and like I said, you're going to have to go to the next round in order for you to try this again. The team coordination is absolutely key here in order for you to get this step completed, and you're going to need good team coordination, because once you complete this once, you can go back up to the pillar and you're going to all have to press the interaction button again as you're going to do the process one more time. It'll give you a second sequence of 4 different symbols which correlate to a different special zombie we're going to have to kill in the specific order from bottom to top again. So make sure you have that little symbol chart open when you're doing this step, and I'll have it linked.
You know what? I'm not live streaming anymore. I'm gonna stop.